Yo, know what you guys? It's your boy here, J Venom, the GOAT, the God, the myth, the legend, undefeated, no motherfucking else. We in this bitch, you know my body. Alright man, so if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, all the cool stuff. Also, all my videos are live streamed, no cuts, no edits, just straight, raw, dirty ass footage, man. Let's get into it, bro. So, title of the video, where's the video? Title of the video is Heartbreaking. The Dashcam video is the last known image of Christi alive. She was a mother of 4. Alright, man, so make sure y'all could, let's go ahead and turn the screen on. Let y'all see the video, and let's do it.
The last.
Hi, Fortunea.
Get into it.
How are you today?
Prosecutors played what could be their most compelling evidence against Calvin Crew. 20 minutes of dashcam footage from Christi Spicuzza's Uber, showing the last moments.
Alright, first thing, right? First thing, okay? So this is the last known video of her doing Uber, alright? So I don't know if they get into a car accident or whatever happens, but they said the prosecutors and everything like that. So I'm assuming that this guy tries to rob. Well, this is the last known of her, so I guess he killed her. I don't know, but I'm assuming if it wasn't him, he's a part of this. Okay, whatever happened to her dying, he's a part of it. First thing I want to say, okay. First thing you say is this. If you commit a crime in an Uber or a Lyft, you are a fucking idiot. First of all, they have your account. They have what you used to pay for it. They got the phone you used, all right? Right? Also, on top of that, they have y'all location the whole damn time. The whole fucking ride is being tracked. The whole ride is tracked on a fucking live GPS. They know y'all exact location through the whole entire ride. Another thing, she has fucking dash cam, right? So if you're gonna be a fucking idiot and try to rob a Lyft, Uber driver, whatever it is you're doing, right? You have 2 active brain cells in your fucking head because you are you're literally doing a robbery while being fucking tracked. Like, that's literally like committing a crime with your ankle monitor on. You're a fucking idiot. So this guy, him, whoever he's with, they're all fucking idiots because you are being lively tracked. Every movement, they know your every move. You're a fucking idiot. Secondly, he has 1 brain cell in his head because the nigga doing this shit in a dash cam. Also, I don't know if they edited and made it black and white. I don't know, whatever. But you can tell just by looking at this that I believe there's a flashlight coming from the dash cam. I don't know, man, by now, because I've been in Ubers where they had dash cams. I don't think the dash cam ever had a flashlight. I think this is just some other type of light. But still, first of all, he should know that this Uber has dash cam. For one, I've been in Uber's Lyfts where they have dash cams, and it tells you on the app, this person has a dash cam. So he is either he knows there's a dash cam or he doesn't know. He's just ignorant and is a fucking idiot and is oblivious to what the fuck is going on. Secondly, right? You can see the dash cam. It's not invisible. It's not hiding. I've been in Uber's dash cams. They're pretty fucking visible. You gotta look at it and kind of like, what is that, for a quick couple of seconds. But you can eventually figure out this is a fucking dash cam. So this guy, he either knows there's a dash cam and doesn't care that there's a dash cam, or he's just a fucking idiot, right? Also, if his disguise is this ski mask, he's a fucking idiot. You can literally see his eyes. Like, you can literally see, you can still see him. So the nigga's stupid, but let's get into it.
We'll see her alive. Police say this is Calvin Crew getting into the back seat of Spicuzza's Uber. His hood is up and he's wearing an all-black face mask.
I mean, if this is all they have for his appearance, yes. I don't think anyone can testify in court that that's him. This is kind of a shitty shot. I don't think you can testify in court that's him for sure. But like I said, their whole entire ride is being lively tracked. And they have the phone that was used, the account, the name, the payment method. They have all of that shit. So this kid's a fucking dumbass.
The covers all but his glowing eyes. He sits still, only muttering a word or two. 10 minutes into the ride, Spicuzza cheerfully asks,
Did you have a good day today?
He mumbles, and Spicuzza says, that's good. 18 minutes into the ride, police say Crew inches to the middle of the back seat. and then pulls out a gun, grabs Spicuzza's ponytail, and presses the pistol to the back of her head.
What are you doing?
This is a gun. Keep driving.
No, it's not. Stop. Come on, man. I got a family. What are you
I got
doing?
a family too. Now drive.
What are you doing?
Drive.
Please stop.
Drive the car, miss.
I have 4 kids. What are you
Drive
doing?
the car.
Detectives on the case say the video was heart-wrenching to watch, but acknowledge it could be key to getting
What are
Bruh.
back.
That nigga said he got a family. Okay, so first of all, I hope what he means by I have a family too, as in he doesn't have his own family where he's the father, he has kids, shit like that. I mean, honestly, when you commit a crime like this, I don't really think you go like does anyone seriously go into a crime like this expecting to get away scot-free? Like I just don't understand the logic behind a crime like this. First of all, is he even wearing gloves? I don't think he's wearing gloves.
Of her head.
What are you doing?
This is a gun. Keep driving.
No, it's
Yeah,
not. Stop. Come on.
so first of all, this guy right here isn't even wearing gloves, and he has his whole hand on the back of her fucking head. So all of his fingerprints are on this lady's hair. Also, his finger right here where he's like holding the gun, that'll probably end up mistakenly touching her neck or touching her hand that she just put up. So his fingerprints are all over this lady. His fingerprints are on the seat. His fingerprints over there. His fingerprints is on the car door. His fingerprints is all over this fucking car. The nigga ain't even wearing gloves. First of all, if you're going to commit a robbery, you need to have on a full-blown ski mask, all right? You know, full-blown ski mask. All your skin has to be covered. You have to wear gloves, and your hair cannot be exposed. This nigga, he did a good job with his hair. He did a okay job with his face. I mean, honestly, the quality of the video ain't that bad, but it's just his eyes. I don't know if in court you could honestly say that this is him based off of just this little portion of his face. Maybe you can, probably can't. They don't even need his face. His fingerprints is all over this damn car. He's not wearing gloves. His fingerprints is on the door. His fingerprints is over in this area. His fingerprints is on the back of this chair. His fingerprints are most likely like right here up on her neck. His fingerprints all over her ponytail. And I'm pretty sure that they touched hands. So they have him with fingerprints. They have him with location of where he's at. The nigga is fucked. So what I'm saying is, like, people who do these type of crimes, I wonder, like, do they just don't care about their life no more? They're saying, fuck it, I don't care no more. I'm just done. And they're giving up on life. Because, like, I don't see a way. Even if he had a full-blown face, everything covered, even if he had his whole outfit and made sure his DNA didn't get out there, they still have his location and everything. Like, I really don't think when you commit a crime like this, you have the intent of actually getting away. I think you just do this just to do it, right? That's the first thing. Second thing is, he's robbing an Uber driver. Okay, I can see if he was robbing a taxi, because sometimes taxis, I think all taxis get paid in cash. I think you can pay a taxi with a debit card, but I think a lot of taxis get paid. Like, I think the last time I rode in a taxi, I paid with cash. So you'll be better off robbing a taxi, because at least taxis get paid in cash. Uber and Lyft literally don't do cash at all. You have to do a credit card, unless she's getting like tips with cash and shit like that. This lady probably doesn't have no more than $100 on her. She's an older white lady. She most likely she probably don't have any cash on her. I would be surprised if she had over $100 in cash on her. All of her money is definitely on a bank. So he's telling her to drive. I don't know if his plan is to make her drive to a bank and withdraw all her money. I mean, that could be his plan. I mean, honestly, this whole video is fucked up. But I think that's the end. I think they're just going to show the news footage and some bullshit.
I have 4
And her reaction to everything is kind of sad too.
For Christi Spicuzza and her
the reaction, okay, like, I've been in trouble before in my life, and that reaction she's getting is the reaction of, like, I'm really fucked up, I'm in a bad spot, shit is going left, shit's hitting the fan, oh my goodness, GG, Swiss cheese. Like, that's her reaction. She know that this shit finna get spooky. But I think that's the end of the dash. Oh, there's more. Okay.
Without Christina even knowing what's coming.
He cut the dash cam off.
What's coming.
Okay, so he cut the dash cam off. So I don't know if he knew there was a dash cam there the whole entire time, or if he just realized it was there and he cut it off. Also, Another side note, he touched the dash cam with his bare hand. This dude is retarded.
Tried to reason with him and try.
Doing.
Also, this guy, when they catch him, he's probably going to get, I don't know if they're going to give him life in jail. He's getting a lot of time in jail. He got first-degree murder, probably premeditated. This is probably kidnapping. That gun is probably illegally owned. He's fucked. Robbery. I mean, he's GG's, bro. If he didn't get life in jail, he pretty much ain't going to get out until he's like 90, 80 years old.
Watching what crew is doing without Christina even knowing what's coming.
When the dash cam footage is
Also,
ripped off the windshield, the ride doesn't end. What we don't see,
Also,
when the
like I
dash
was
cam
saying in the
footage is ripped off the
beginning,
windshield,
remember what I said in the beginning? I think there's a flashlight on the dash cam. Then I said, nah, I think that's just some light. When he
Watching
goes to
what
pick the
crew is
dash
doing
cam up, you can see
without
watch
Christina
this.
even knowing what's coming.
You see all that light on his hand. So I think that there is a flash. There's either a flash light on the dash cam, or the screen of the dash cam is hella bright. Because at first I thought it was just a light in front of them or whatever. But nah, you can tell because all of this light is on his hand. So that means that there was either a flashlight on the dash cam or the screen of the dash cam is like hella bright. So if he didn't look on his phone and know that like, oh shit, there's a dash cam in here, he definitely saw the dash cam when he first got in the car. So for him to get in the car and plan a robbery or murder, whatever, and knowingly there's a dash cam in there, this guy has half of a brain cell. I really want to say he doesn't even have a brain, but you need a brain to even be to like survive. This kid's a fucking idiot. He's the dumbest criminal of all time. I really wonder like what percentage of him thought that he would actually get away with this shit. Cause like literally you're fucked.
when the dash cam footage is ripped off the windshield, the ride doesn't end. What we don't see, police say Christi Spicuzza was forced to drive for another hour while crew accessed her financial apps like Venmo, PayPal, Dollar Bank, and Square.
I told y'all he was gonna make her access all of her banking shit. So here's the thing that's kind of stupid, right? He made her drive for an extra hour. So I don't know. Okay, so he made her drive for an extra hour. Obviously this was tracked. They can't say this without knowing for sure. So this was tracked. I don't know if the Uber and Lyft ride was still going. I don't know if she had a tracker in the car. I don't know how they know that this is still going on for another hour. But they were tracking this ride the whole damn time. That's the first thing. Second thing is he made her go to her apps. He didn't even make her go to the physical bank and pull out cash, which would have been a somewhat smart thing to do. But as we know, this kid is a fucking idiot. He has no brain in his head. He's fucking stupid. This is the dumbest criminal of all time. This is the stupidest approach to any crime of this matter ever. So he had her use her apps. So to send money through the apps, the only smart way of doing that would be like he's on a burner phone, he's using fake PayPal, Zelle accounts, I don't know, he's using fake Cash App accounts, and he's going to transfer the money from... I don't even know how you would get the money to yourself because they would just track it from there on. So if she sent money to A, they would just track where the money went from A to B to C to however it gets to him. That's the first L. Second L is he didn't even make her go get cash from ATM. He made her send that shit electronically. All of this shit is transactionally tracked. Everything he's doing is tracked. He ain't doing nothing slick. All of his shit's fucked. It's fingerprints everywhere. The money is tracked. The ride is tracked. The videotape. This kid is fucked. Like, I know we're supposed to have lawyers and a jury and everything, but what the fuck can your lawyer even really say? Like, the only thing your lawyer can do at this point is just advise you to plead guilty and just try to work out the best possible, lightest sentence for you. There is no defense for this. Everything he's done is tracked. However, he made her get the money out electronically through Cash App and shit. Go listen to this shit.
PayPal, Dollar Bank, and Square.
No.
We will never know what Spicuzza went through on the rest of that ride.
He made her get the money from PayPal and shit. So that means he got the money electronically. So however he got the money, it was tracked. This shit's videotaped. The ride's tracked. He has fingerprints. I don't even know if he would need a lawyer. I mean, honestly, there's even no point of a lawyer, bro. I mean, this whole crime, this robbery, I don't know what the point of it was, but bro, this is literally a GG, bro. There's not even a point for a lawyer in this case.
Or how else?
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. I believe in lawyers and jury and the judicial system, whatever the fuck it's called. But in this case, you don't even need it, bro. You really don't. Just go to court. The judge say whatever, and you're out of here. I mean, GG.
She tried to fight for her life. But we do know the ending in the video that sadly can never be rewound.
Well, y'all boys, GG's, man. Some of y'all criminals are like retarded. Y'all have no brain cells. Honestly, bro, I really don't know. I honestly don't know, bro. I don't know how much money he got out of that lady. I don't know what he did with the money. Man, that video sad for that lady. I feel bad for her because she had like 4 kids. Now her 4 kids don't got a mom. And she died on some bullshit. Like, that's a bad way to go out because the dude that killed you, like, he's a fucking... Like, imagine dying to an idiot. Like, she died to an idiot pretty much. But that's going to do it for me.